Cut. Welcome to episode 2 of Under the Barbell. Today, we're going to have Fawn give us quote of the day out there. CJ is going to give us a tip. I'm going to give you an update from the field. And CJ will give us exercise of the week. And also, we have a in-person alumni spotlight. This is Todd Hammer reporting live from outside Jefferson. I'm going to bring you news from the field, talk a little about strength and conditioning. Strength and conditioning, weird industry. We have 2 national organizations. We have the National Strength and Conditioning Association, the NSCA. We also have the CSCCA, the Collegiate Strength and Conditioning Coaches Association. Currently, this week, the CSCCA is having their national conference in, Dallas, Texas. We obviously are not there. We couldn't make it. We chose to go to the NSCA this year as I spoke there. And I was actually pretty cool. I was nominated for NSCA Strength Coach of the Year. I didn't win, but when the guy who did win went up to speak, I tripped him, so it made me feel good about myself. So Matt, hope your nose still hurts when you fell. But right now they're at their national conference. A good friend of mine, Michael Brinson, strength coach at Kansas, squatted 700 last night down there. And when you think about strength coaches getting there for a conference, it's exactly what you think it is. It's a bunch of meatheads sitting around talking about the most meatheaded things and lifting weights. Legitimately, everyone's lifting. In my phone, I'm getting text messages by the minute of people doing dumb things with weights, and it's awesome. That's why I love this industry.
All right, I'm Fawn, and this is the motivational quote of the day. Can I get a drum roll? All right. If you don't lose. Nope. You don't have to cry. By Scott. What's your last name? Carroll. That's not an A. That's an L. My face feels like it's so red.
Hey, do you want me to do the alumni update while we got you running? Because you have it running, literally. Okay, here it is right now. Alumni update in my office, live. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Emily Phillip.
And?
I'm an alumni.
And what do you do with your life, Em?
I'm a grad student at Georgia Southern.
What are you studying?
Sport and exercise psychology.
And Dr. Pat Davidson will be happy to see she's currently sitting here reading your book, Mass 2. We're trying to get her educated. A little plug for Mass 2. Really fun program we've been having a blast learning from.
I'm Emily Phillip. I am a former strength and conditioning intern here at Robert Morris. I did not play any sports here. I'm a transfer actually, so I graduated from here last year, and now I am studying sport and exercise psychology at Georgia Southern University in Statesboro, Georgia. I originally got into strength and conditioning because I grew up as a volleyball player, so as an athlete. And I loved the whole strength side of everything. So now I am hoping to kind of move that into more of the general population. So applying the mental side of exercise and adherence to what I know as a strength from my years under Hammer as a strength coach. So hopefully that works out.
Static, dynamic. Think of static as... All right, CJ's tip of the day is going to be on stretching. We use 2 types of stretching usually, either static, which is a hold, or dynamic, which is moving while you stretch. With the dynamic, it's to get your heart rate going, move the blood through your body, warm you up in a better way. The best way to warm up when you're going to exercise, if you're doing like a lower body thing, if you're going to do squats today, the best thing to warm up for squats is hitting some squats. Obviously at a lower intensity. If you're going to do an upper body movement, if you're doing bench today, the best way to warm up for bench is to bench. And that is CJ's tip of the day on how to warm up. Stay classy, San Diego.
Test it out before we start filming, which I can see by the red dot you're already filming, so. Blooper reel. What's up guys, Cody Katz here. Today's workout of the day is going to be the inverted pull-up. Now, inverted pull-up is really good if you have an athlete who physically cannot perform the pull-up on the normal pull-up bar. So it's just a nice variation to where we can handle the movement style of a pull-up, but still getting good quality reps. So all we're gonna do here, we're gonna kind of line up here like a floor press. We're just gonna hold on to the bar here. We're gonna stay on our heels. We're gonna keep ourselves raised up. You wanna do it to where when we're coming up, our arms are straight, and we're gonna pour our chest into the bar. Now you can go anywhere from 1 to 3 sets, from 8 to 12 reps, depending on the athlete's experience with this workout. So as long as we just keep bringing that chest to the bar, simulating that pull-up movement. Again, it's just a nice variation and a good starting progression into the actual pull-up if you have an athlete who struggles handling that type of movement with their body weight.
So, update on our challenge from last week. So last week we challenged Texas Tech, the Red Raiders, wrecking them down there with Ralph Petrella to a push-up challenge. We got 201, they got 147, so of course we won. But this week we are challenging my man Craig Buckley, in-conference rival, the Bryant Bulldogs. Craig is the just toughest strength coach I know. I called him this morning and said, well, you up for this challenge? He said, yes. I said, I'm glad you're not doing bike sprints because I know you actually bike sprint your day away. The dude is just a bad dude. This week we're gonna have a bench press your body weight challenge. How many reps can the staff get of their body weight? Fawn already said she plans on getting 26, so we're not worried about that at all. So we'll see where that goes next week, and hopefully we get some video from Bryant this week.
Go, Barney. How many we got in us, big dog? Up. 1, 2. There you go. Recover there. Belly up. Up. Come back. Squeeze. 3. Air. Come on. Come on. Come on. Squeeze. Get up. Yeah. That's 48. Release the 60. 59, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, up, go, finish! Let's go! Good job, man. 41, come on. 42, 43, 44. Hey, tight, watch that shit. 45. Go! 6. Squeeze tight. Squeeze. Up. 47, come on. Come on, big boy. 48.
Gator bait! Being a gator bait.
Say it!
And now we're back to